Oh, what's up, dude?
Dude, get out of
Did
here.
you want me to stop by? And I was just skating on my little penny board. Thought I'd just drop by.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. I don't post very consistently on here, but we're back. If you want to know why I don't post very consistently, I have a joint channel with this idiot.
That's me.
Corey. We post twice a week on there, so a lot of content. I'm gonna start posting on here as well. I'm gonna try to do once a week on here, but twice a week on that channel. So make sure that's down below. Check it out. Great content, minus him. Just kind of focus on me and ignore him the whole time. So yeah.
Honestly, what he said, I wasn't listening. This isn't the CNC channel.
But yo, listen, I won. I did it. Yeah, first off, I want to start by saying thank you, man. Thank you to everybody who,
You're welcome.
Not you. Everyone but you. Thank you to everybody who was Team Crawford. I saw all the comments, all the tweets, everything. You guys were supporting me the whole way through, which was amazing. So I wanted to say thank you to you guys. I want to say thank you to KnJ's for giving me the opportunity to even be in the show. It's like a really cool thing to be a part of. And yeah, now
I really wish Jake won. Ever since Crawford won, he's been acting fucking different. Him and money is
He's an
stupid.
idiot, bro. But yeah, so what's kind of crazy, I'm gonna talk a little bit. This is just gonna be like a story kind of rant video. I was gonna watch the video, but I feel like if you guys have watched this, you've already seen the final episode.
Yeah.
The craziest part about the whole thing was like, we kind of talked about it a little bit on the show, but I was not even supposed to be part of the series at all. So I actually came over the day they're supposed. I regret having you in this video already. I actually came over the day of that they're supposed to start filming the series to film a video with Corey, and then I was there, and I guess like they got a call from Tana, who's supposed to be in the show, who probably would have been a lot more entertaining than me, honestly.
Don't put yourself down like that.
Alright, well, I'm just saying, Tana would have been a really good addition, but so since she didn't show up, I was thrown into it the day of. I had no clue I was gonna be part of it. I was not prepared at all. I was actually just supposed to DJ the party that night, so I knew I was gonna do that, but had no clue I was gonna be part of the show. And then to go from that to winning it was pretty like, it's rags to riches, baby.
Dude, stop bragging.
Rags to riches. You're just mad the whole time. Alright, we're gonna watch a little bit of it.
Watch what? Tell us what you were going through in these moments.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell
Like you woke up right here, you're on the bucket.
Wait.
People want to know why did I guess the people don't know that there's other people staying at the house. Because people wanted to know why you and Jake stepped in the same room even though there was like 9 bedrooms open.
JC's dad was still there because he flew into town from Texas just to see him, so he had nowhere to stay. There's a bunch of crew that was staying there, so like a bunch of the camera people.
Because they had to wake up early.
They had to wake up early.
There wasn't actually space.
Yeah, there wasn't actually any other bedrooms, so it wasn't like Jake just was like deciding to sleep on the air mattress when there was other options. But so they woke us up in the morning and it literally scared the shit out of me. Where is it? I look hilarious.
But now it's time to wake up the boys, is what my colleague was trying to say.
Honestly, wow, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, good morning. Today's the finale.
We have 2 more people to wake up. Jake and...
Dude.
Did you know they had GoPros in there?
Yeah, no, they set him up beforehand. Look at my face, bro. Look like an idiot. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, I'm so mad too, because we went to bed at like literally
The finale.
4 hours before that.
6 a.m. Kean barges in and scares the shit out of both me and Jake.
Look at my hair. That's some wild hair.
You know what's funny? You didn't change shirt or...
No, I did. I had 3 different shirts. So these confessionals were filmed after the show was up, and I switched back into that shirt because we were there for 2 days, and I brought 3 shirts. So I changed 3 times in 2 days. That's a lot of changes, you know. I just changed back into them. But my hair was a mess, so I wore a hat the whole time. The whole show I'm wearing a hat. Damn, that sucks. So basically they woke us up. So what they didn't put in here is they woke us up and had us sit on those buckets for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like it was not like we were just out there for 20 minutes. Like they had us standing on that bucket for so long. And in between every challenge that day, we had to stand on the bucket even longer.
So you just stood in a bucket?
Yeah.
Did you get a consequence if you fell off?
You didn't even watch it, did you?
No.
Yeah, so we had to stand on the bucket.
I did not watch it.
We had to stand on the bucket. You guys saw it, but I feel like they didn't show this too much in the show. Like we were standing on that bucket for a long ass time, and I woke up, barely slept at all. I don't even think I ate breakfast, and I was standing on the bucket in the hot sun. It's pretty miserable.
That sucks.
It sucks. This water challenge, dude.
Didn't you lose it?
No, I lost the water challenge, okay? They cut this out. I don't know why they cut this out, but midway through, I'm in the middle. If you guys watch it, like watch this. I'm running in the middle, obviously. First off, I don't even have my own bucket. I'm like right in the middle of 2 buckets. And then on top of that, halfway through the challenge, they took a chair and put it right in the middle. So like the only person that was slowing down was me. So I had to like run around. I don't know why they cut that out because with their cheating asses, but literally they put a chair right in front of me here, and I like had to run around it for like half the
They're
challenge.
just messing you up.
They were just messing me up. I was like, bro, out of all the people. But what I found out, I was like super pissed because I got last in the first challenge. If you guys watched it. And I was like, damn, I'm screwed. Like, but then I found out like the first challenge was like the least.
Did you put an SD card in here?
Yeah, the first challenge was the least important. I was behind by what, like 10, 30 seconds on the first challenge. And then the second challenge, I killed this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you watch this? You didn't watch it. Fake fan.
I didn't watch it.
Corey's a fake fan.
I don't.
So for the second challenge, dude, I killed this shit. I think I got first by like 2 minutes. But it was actually a lot of fun. It's kind of like an escape room kind of vibe where it's like...
I feel like I would have killed this.
Yeah, you kind of just had to adapt. So as I was going through it, like at first I started bringing all the rope through, but then when this side of the rope got too big and I got all the way around, I was like, dude, wait a minute. I'm gonna start going from the other side because I already got it untangled from all the other ones. So I started doing that, and then I beat this one by like 2 minutes. And Jake was having a hard time with this, bro.
Yeah, I heard.
He was struggling, bro. I felt bad, and they like capped his time, I think, at like 15 minutes. And then for the last challenge, bro, we're barely even watching it because I feel like if you guys watch this, you watch the video. I'm not the best in the world at math, but math is one of my strong subjects in school. So math was one of my strong subjects in school, and I'm pretty good at like doing math in my head. But when you're running in 95-degree weather and you're like running laps, running upstairs, you're like out of breath, and then you have to think. I was like in my head trying to do like what's 2 + 2, and I was having a hard time thinking. That's how tired I was. Yeah. So like the reason it took us so long on this was like, bro, I was so dead. In the show, they made it look like I was the last person to unlock it, but I was the first. But they edited it that way because otherwise, since I won the last one, it would have been pretty obvious I was the winner. Yeah. So there wouldn't have been any suspense. Like at this point,
what were you feeling at this moment? Did you know that you won?
I knew I won at this point.
You knew you won?
Yeah, that's why I'm like not.
What was like? So after you finished the challenge, you knew the time was going by. Like what was going through your head? Like I've got this in the bag.
So based on how it's edited, the second challenge I won by like I beat Kristen by like 3 minutes. They didn't give me the exact time, but it was like a long time between when I got it and she got it. Yeah. So I knew I was ahead of her at that point. And then Jake took like 15 minutes. He was he was like
he's down here.
Yeah, he was so far above. I was like, bro, I know I'm way. So I was like, if I am first on this last challenge, I know I won. Yeah. Like they didn't tell me I won officially, but I was like in my head, I'm like, dude, there's.
There was a lot of comments going around too that if Kristen would have won, it would have been unfair because she paid to stay. Did you have that in your head?
I get where people are coming from. Kristen's super nice, by the way.
She's one of the nice
like super nice. So I would never like hate on her for what she just really wanted to be a part of it. So I get like why she paid. I mean, it is a little iffy, but that's kind of up between Keen and JC. They were the ones who allowed it. You know, it's not my competition. If she would have won, I get it, but also that means she would have crushed some of the hardest 3 challenges, in my opinion. Like I did a lot of challenges throughout the whole thing, and I would say like those 3 were some of like the harder ones, especially the last one. So I think if she would have won, I get where people would be mad at, but at the same time, like she would have done a really good job on those last ones. So I don't know.
Do you think if they do a season 2, which I think they are, and if say they bring you back, do you think that people are going to see you as a massive threat and try and get you out early, or
maybe like I don't know. I feel like I kind of surprise people because like I don't, not to say I look dumb or I look unathletic, but you probably wouldn't assume.
I feel like the quiet ones are the ones that get passed.
Yeah, it's kind of low key. Like if you watched me the whole show, like I didn't cause drama with anyone. I was super like low key. I made alliances, but when people asked me like who I voted for, I'd either tell them the truth or not tell anybody. Yeah. So I didn't lie to nobody. I didn't like try to stab anyone in the back. The whole show I was just trying to be like chill. So I think the reason I got through to the end was I wasn't trying to, cause shit with everybody. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I was a little bit like boring, if that makes sense. But like, I'm not gonna like change up who I am just to like make it entertaining. Like I'm not gonna like start lying and stabbing people in the back or like causing drama. Like that's just not me.
Do you think that people are gonna see you as a threat and vote you out early next season if you're back as the reigning champion? Like, are you a threat?
Maybe. I think because I won, I think they will see me a little bit as a threat.
So you see Crawford out first round?
No, I hope not. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be like, Crawford's the biggest.
I feel like they're gonna do it a lot different too, so they might be a bit surprised. Yeah. I don't know who's coming back, but I feel like the reigning champ has to come back. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be in it.
I mean,
I'm gonna have you back.
Hopefully. I mean, I'll definitely, if they want to do another one, I'd love to be a part of it. I feel like some people are gonna see me as a threat just because I won the last one. They might switch up how the challenges are, how it works. I don't know, but Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was kind of like a surreal thing, like when I knew I won, because like it was just like so many emotions. Because we only filmed over 2 days, but it was like intense.
It was a crazy.
Like it was non-stop for 2 days. Like it wasn't like, hey, we wake up and we chill. It's like you get up, you do a challenge, you have to like
wait, do another challenge.
Yeah.
Wait, do another challenge.
One of the craziest things too for me was like I don't like drama and I don't like causing stuff with people, and the whole like there's such an energy in a show like that where it's like you're against everybody. So as much as you're like
trying to be friends
with people, you have this idea that like, yo, that person might stab me in the back, or this, but like nobody was like rude to me or like an asshole, but at the same time, like damn, like
everybody's playing their game.
Everybody's playing their mental game, so it's like mentally exhausting. Trisha was telling us that she was on Big Brother, and on those shows they have to have a therapist on site because like there's so many mental games and it's such like a high pressure situation.
I mean, like Big Brother's like months. This was only like 3 days
but
tops.
it was a lot more intense than I thought it was gonna be for like a 2.5, 3 day period. We got up early, did a challenge, did this challenge, you're voting, you're doing this. There's never like any moment you're like really chilling that hard, I guess, other than like the party. Party was wild. We talk about that. I was DJing the party. Corey got crazy, burnt his feet on the fire, literally walked across the fire. But then,
let's not talk about what I did. Is you winning?
No, actually,
know what you
no.
did.
Let's talk about this though. So one of the episodes we were gonna get kicked out. And the reason that was, the house owners were like, the party needs to shut down at what, like 11 p.m. or something? 10, 11 p.m. So I stopped DJing right around like 10, 10:30. I was tired and like, we were supposed to turn the music off. And I don't want to say any names, but one of our homie comes out at like 12 a.m. and it's just blasted EDM music playing like a whole
it was
DJ
like
set.
1 a.m.
Like 1 a.m.
He was blasting at 1 a.m.
And we're out there just me and him. Everyone else is either inside or in bed. Like,
yeah.
I don't even know who he's DJing for. And I go out there to be like, bro, maybe we should shut it down. And right as I do that, one of the neighbors up top is like, hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, screams at us. And then he just dips and leaves me with the DJ set. And the guy's looking at me and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, I look hella guilty. And I just like shut it all down. And then that's why the house owners were pissed and they almost kicked us out.
It was your fault.
Not my fault.
You're the one that was at the DJ set.
Dude, I shut it down. It wasn't me.
If the neighbor was there, they would have picked you and named you.
That was whack.
This was 3 months ago. Well, it's been 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you have any of the money left? What have you spent it on?
So the first thing I bought was about Don Julio 1942. We had to celebrate.
We can throw that picture up, bro.
Yeah,
because
we
we both got bottles of Don
Had to
Julio.
celebrate. We both had pictures.
People just thought, oh, they're celebrating. We celebrated because he won.
Yeah, I had to celebrate a little bit. I went to Boa Steakhouse, had a nice dinner. They always host us super great and had a nice dinner to celebrate. But other than that, I pretty much have just been spending the money on like bills. We started a new channel, so putting money back into the content. I haven't really bought anything like extravagant. 25K, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of money, but it is not cheap to live in LA, bro. Like
his lifestyle is 25K a month. That's
shit. Everything out here is like mad expensive, so I'm just trying to be smart with it and just like put it back into the content and like.
How much do you have left?
Ooh, not too much. I don't want to say a number, but I spent quite a bit of it. Yeah, again, I like needed the money. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the people on the show, I feel like are like super loaded.
A lot of them were super.
Yeah,
loaded.
so they didn't care as much to like win. Like I think I was so invested in winning because like I actually needed the money. Like dude,
25K is 25 fucking.
Dude, again, I have a lot of bills. Like I'm trying to live. You know, I don't even live that extravagant. Like I don't live like super.
Almost, I want to say every single person on that, besides like, could go and get a 25K brand deal.
Yeah.
I haven't had one in 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, I needed the money. So when you saw me almost pass out on the stairs in the one episode, I actually almost passed out because I was like, dude, I'm not losing this. Like I'm gonna do everything I can except for cheat and lie. I don't like doing that. That's against like my morals personally. But everything else possible I was gonna do to win. Like I played the game, I had alliances, I had everything, but I wasn't doing it in like a shady way. This was just kind of like an update video, a thank you video. Again, say thank you to everybody who supported me. Like the love has been crazy. Actually, one more thing. So I knew I won 3 months ago, and I couldn't really tell anybody, but I knew I won. But it was crazy when the finale came out, because it was like, I felt like I won all over again. There wasn't really like a big, like, hey, you won.
Like, only like me. And
yeah, like I got 25K. So
only like a couple of your friends knew you won. We legally couldn't say anything.
Yeah, legally couldn't say anything. Only like the closest homies and people who were like involved in the project. I won, and then it was just kind of 3 months of me knowing I won, but nothing kind of happening. And then the day the finale came out, like the amount of love and support and like all the cool comments and like everybody like, yo, dude, there's videos of people like crying, like being like, oh, I was like tearing up. So it was like, it's very cool seeing like the response and seeing how much people actually cared to see me win, which I'm not really used to. So again, I want to say thank you to you guys. Like it does mean a lot. All the new support I've got from the show has been insane. All the new supporters and family, like I consider my followers family, but just been like crazy seeing like the growth and just all the exposure, just all the love basically. And yeah, I want to say thank you to KnJ's as well. They gave me the opportunity. Those are my homies. So thank you to you guys for the opportunity. It was amazing. Hopefully you stay supporting me. I got a lot of cool content coming. Make sure you check out mine and Corey's channel. We post on there twice a week. Subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be posting random stuff on here as well. I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys soon, I guess. Peace.